Hello friends. Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Jill. It's 12 o'clock. Let's do it. I hope that you have been well and you had a good holiday and a great new year. And I'm glad to be back doing live yoga sessions with you. So please let us know what kind of yoga you would like to see. If you would like chair yoga or more gentle yoga or upbeat yoga, things like that. Let us know, okay? All right, let's get started. So as always, I have my blanket and my blocks. I like to double mat up. So get all the things you need. And as always, we're going to start our practice breathing. So you may lie down on your mat in Shavasana and relax. You may also get in child's pose and breathe. Or you can sit with me. Sit tall, crisscross. I know sometimes this is uncomfortable, but the more you do it, the easier it will get. All right, so, you know what? I need to get my earbuds. I'll be back. All right. Hopefully that will connect. Yay! Hopefully you can hear me. Let's make sure they are connected. Yay! Okay. Perfect. No one saw that. All right, let's get back to our breath work. You probably heard me fine, but I think with the earbuds, it's a little more clear. I don't know. So what we're going to do here is just fluff our pillows if you're sitting tall with me. Excuse me. And remember, if you get yoga blocks, this is a good investment because you can put those under your knees like this. And just having that weight there helps. And I always use blocks in practice, so it's a good investment. They're $6. But let's just start our breath work. So remember, there's no right or wrong way to use your hands or place your hands. I like to put mine on my heart. And close your eyes if you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can just soften your gaze on something in front of you. Just close your eyes a little, soften the eyelids. And let's inhale, shoulders to the ears. Exhale them down the back. Let's do another big inhale. And sigh it out if you want. Just let go of anything that's not serving you. Let it go. We're going to blow it away with our breath. All right, we'll just keep going with our own breath work. So inhale. Exhale through the nose or the mouth. Try to relax your face when you're breathing too. Soften your jaw. Remember to engage your core if you're sitting tall, so it protects our lower back. We'll do one more breath. All right, perfect. So if you're not in our sitting position, bring yourself up, use your core, or roll over to push your way up. And we'll get in our easy seat here, our crisscross applesauce. We'll just start a gentle warm up. So let's just start warming up our shoulders, drawing circles with the shoulders. We're just going to keep breathing. All right, reverse. All right, beautiful. Now we're going to do hip circles. So we're going to lead with the chest and then tuck the tailbone a little and arch the back when you go back. And of course, if this is uncomfortable for you, you do it your own way, but we're just drawing little circles with the hips. Just trying to get them warmed up. Just inhale when you go forward and exhale when you go back. All right, let's reverse it. So let's go this way. And you might have to do small circles or even dramatic big circles, and you might want to go slow or fast. So it's up to you. Just try it both ways. See what you like. All right, we're going to come back to center here. Beautiful. Let's inhale, arms up, and then circle those wrists down. Exhale it out. Again, inhale up. All right, and let's go the opposite way, if you can remember. I can never remember. All right, we're going to plant that left arm down, right arm up, then over for a side stretch. And when we do our side stretches, it's important that we keep our shoulders forward and square. Sometimes you'll want to go like this, and that's not good for the spine. So let's just keep shoulders square. Breathe. Okay, inhale, arms up if available. If not, don't do it. And we'll do the other side. So remember, if you're sore, you can just get a side stretch this way. Put that arm down. There are many options when it comes to our yoga practice. All right, hands down. Now we'll inhale, arms up again. And now we're just going to torso twist to the right. So we'll just bring those hands down, left hand on the knee, right hand behind you, and just twisting to the right. So basically, we're just trying to move the shoulders. So if you just think about getting that right shoulder back and left shoulder comes forward, breathe. All right, other side. Inhale, arms up. And left side this time. All right, we'll come back to center. Let's do some neck work. So let's take the right ear to the right shoulder. Extend through the top of the skull here. Breathe. So that right shoulder might come up. Bring it down. Relax the shoulders down your back. Okay, let's tuck the chin. Roll it to the left. Same thing. Shoulders might move. Try to keep them straight. Breathe. Plug that lower belly in a little to protect that lower back. Breathe. All right, we'll do it one more time. Roll it to the right. Then roll it to the left. Awesome. Let's pop it straight. Now we're going to do some gentle nose. So just gentle no. Keep breathing. All right, now gentle yeses. Inhale for the up, down, up, down. Keep going. All right, beautiful. Now let's circle our wrist. Open, close hands. And let's circle our ankles. So whatever that looks like for you. I like to cross over. You can just hover if you want, whatever. Just make some little circles here. It's gonna snap, crackle, and pop. No big deal. We need to warm that up. Get it moving. All right, switch. Keep breathing. All right, reverse. All right, now what I want you to do is spread your toes out and then squeeze them. Spread them out, squeeze them. Keep going. This is so good just to do every day. When you think about it, just do it. This is going to help you with your balance, especially women, because our toes are squished together in small shoes that we wear. So when you have your shoes off at night, try to do this practice. Maybe try to do 10 on each side. You'll notice a difference in your balance for sure. And your feet shape. So if you look at your feet and your toes are going to, like towards a triangle, you need this practice. You can do it anytime. All right, friends, let's get to hands and knees. So I have a blanket because I like to use it for my knees, remember? So get your blanket ready if you want it. And we're gonna get on hands and knees. So knees are under our hips and wrists are under our shoulders. All right, so now we're gonna do our cat-cow. So remember our cow is dump the udders, arch that back really, really big, real big. Dump the udders down, bring the gaze up, and then exhale it. Tuck the tailbone, arch the back for our scaredy cat. Drop head and neck. Keep going. You can do this at your own pace again. Fast or slow, whatever you need. Inhale for that cow. Exhale for the cat. Let's do one more each way. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now let's just shake the hips a little. I call this a wag dog. Shake the hips. All right, let's sit back for a wide-legged child's pose. So spread the knees, bring toesies together, and then we're gonna straighten the arms if available. If you're sore, you might can do this. Grab your elbows and then just put your forehead on your forearm. Or remember, if your head can't make it to the mat, put those blocks there. Breathe. So try to push your sit bones back. Get real heavy in the pose. Deep breaths. But if you're not too sore and you want to have that arm stretch, that's where you can extend the arms out. All right, we're going to push the hips up. And we're going to walk it to the right, maybe up and off the mat, and then sit back for a side stretch here. Breathe. Same thing. Carry your blocks or just bend those elbows. Figure out what works for you. Breathe. All right, shoot those hips up, walk it to center, and then walk it to the left. We'll do the same thing. So carry your blocks over if you got them, and then sit back. All right, beautiful. Now we're going to come back to center. We're going to bring those knees back in. And now we're going to do our thread the needle. So if you're new to thread the needle, it's a really good pose. If you need your block for your shoulder and your ear, go ahead and do that. But remember, we're in tabletop. We're going to inhale, extend the left arm out. Exhale, thread it through. We're going to drop the shoulder and the ear to the block. And breathe. This is a great spinal twist pose. Breathe here. Soften your face. All right, now we're going to push up. So bend that right arm and push up. Back to tabletop. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, right arm out. Exhale, thread it through. Breathe. All right, push yourself up. Beautiful. Now we're just going to sit back for another child's pose. So it doesn't have to be wide-legged like me. You're going to sit back, whatever works for you. You can circle your wrist, open and close your hands, relax your forehead, breathe. All right, now what we're going to do is get back to tabletop. So back to tabletop here. We are going to bring this left knee forward. So really no right or wrong way to get it there. Just get it there. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to heel toe that left foot up a little. And what we're going to do here, and if you need blocks, grab them, but you can also hunch over like me. We're just going to lean forward here, and we're going to get a hip flexor stretch. This is amazing for lower back. So just leaning forward here, but you're making sure that knee is over the ankle, all right? So get that leg forward and just lean into that stretch. And now from here, we're going to walk it back, and we're going to gently straighten this front leg for hamstring. Now, of course, it doesn't have to be straight. Just when you feel that hamstring stretch, stop and breathe into it. And then keep going. So do this at your own pace. We'll do about 4. And spread those toes. Remember to spread those toes. All right, that was 3. This is 4. Beautiful. All right, now we're just gonna bring that leg back. So again, no graceful way to do it. And let's sit back for another child's pose. Rest. You can also bring your arms back. All right, let's push back up to our tabletop. And now we're going to bring that right knee forward. Get it there. Same thing. We're going to heel toe it, push it up. And then lean into that hip flexor. Yes. So I need you to feel that hip flexor stretch right there. And then shoot the hips back. Yes, hamstring. Hamstring, hip flexor, connected to lower back. So your lower back is going to thank you. So keep going. That was 3. And this is 4. Beautiful. All right, now child's pose. Get that leg back and sit back. Take a deep breath. All right, now we're going to come back to tabletop and we're going to do a plank. You can do a regular plank or you can do a knee plank like me. So I got my knee plank in. I'm squeezing my backside. I'm tightening my core. My arms are strong. I'm activating my quads. Everything's working except my head and neck. Breathe. Beautiful. Now we're going to lower down. So squeeze those elbows in tight. Lower down. Yes. All right. And so this is an option where we bring our arms forward and bring those legs up to the ceiling. And we're going to do a little reverse windshield wiper here. All right, we'll stop that. We'll drop those legs back down, and I want you to come up for a little back bend. So up dog, baby cobra, or sphinx. So remember, up dog is this. Baby cobra is where you put your hands by your chest, squeeze your elbows in tight, and just lift up the chest. And sphinx is where you take your arms out. Excuse me. Like a sphinx. So whatever your spine needs, you figure it out. It's your practice. Breathe. Reach through the top of the skull. Push those sit bones into the mat. Squeeze your backside if that does not hurt your lower back. All right, now let's lower back down. And push back to child's pose again. My favorite pose. Breathe. All right, we're just going to push up and we're going to find our way on our back. So no graceful way. Move my blanket and we'll get on our back. There we go. Oh. All right, once you get down there, I want you to stretch out your legs and then lift arms up and over, point the toes, reach through the fingers. I want you to get a big stretch here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Reach, breathe. Oh, now let it go. Relax. Let's bend the knees here. We're going to do windshield wipers. So arms out to a T if available. If not, put them where you're comfortable. Maybe get your knees a little wider than hip distance. And we're going to drop them to the right. Exhale it up, drop them to the left. Keep going. Add your neck movement if you like that. So push through the back of your skull to move your neck. Do not lift it up. Do one more. All right, now let's hug knees in. Let's do a gentle rock side to side. Keep breathing. All right, let's drop the feet down. And we're going to do a sciatica stretch. So we're going to just cross over that right leg over the left like we're sitting in a chair. And this might be enough for you. If it is, stay here. You can also take that hand, push that knee away, and you'll feel this sciatica stretch that's connected to lower back. So if that's not enough, tuck the tailbone and grab the back of the thigh or top of the shin. Breathe. Relax your shoulders and relax your neck. Breathe. Flex both feet. All right, let it go. Other side. So cross over, flex that foot, push it away. Stay there or tuck the tailbone. And that might be enough for you too. You don't have to grab, but I like to grab. Breathe. So remember, this is the same pose as pigeon pose. If you're used to pigeon pose and you like that pose, that's a beautiful pose, but not everybody can do a pigeon on their belly. So this is a great alternative to get that sciatica stretch in. Breathe. All right, we're going to let that go. Awesome. Hug knees in one more time. Rock side to side. And now we're going to end with happy baby. So happy baby, feet in the air. Open the hips as wide as you can. Relax them. Grab your calf or your ankle or your toes, whatever you can grab. And gently rock side to side. Breathe. I like to pull down too, sort of get that stretch, get that hip open. All right, now we're just gonna let that go. Hug knees in, straighten legs out. And then I like to just shake it out. Shake your body out, shake your arms out. Let go of anything that's not serving you. Let it go. Now our favorite part of yoga is our Shavasana. So let's do a good 1 minute Shavasana. So go ahead and get comfortable. Close your eyes. Externally rotate your arms open if that's available. That way you have your heart open, chest open. Breathe. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. Separate your teeth. Unclench your jaw. Eyelids are heavy. Coming back to a normal breath. Legs are heavy against the ground. Fingertips relaxed. Give yourself permission to breathe here for 45 seconds. If your mind starts to wander, come back to your body. Come back to your breath. Breathe. All right, we're going to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes. And bend your knees when you're ready. We're going to roll over to the right side. Give yourself a hug and a pat. And thank yourself for doing this gentle yoga. When you're ready, we're going to push up. And we'll come back to our sitting position. Beautiful. All right, let's inhale, arms up together. So big inhale, arms up. Palms together, exhale it down. Stay here. I want you to notice how you feel after this practice. Is there a shift in your mood? Is there a shift in your energy? Just try to recognize that. Go out into the world with an open heart. Namaste. All right, bye. Happy Friday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. And remember what I said at the beginning of the video. Let us know what kind of yoga you want to see. We'll cater to you always. Have a great weekend.